Right. Yeah, I'm going to start with this documentary. I've done a lot of work today. Today is ninth of June 2021. I start cutting my garden because I wanted to do flap, both the front and the back. Because last year I broke my leg. That's why I could not do it. But I couldn't believe that the garden will grow. This type of green leaf, very fresh, and the green leaf is quite fresh, but I start cutting it, putting it down. But why I'm making this documentary, because sometimes when people come to you and you tell them, oh, I'm not feeling well, they don't understand. When you tell somebody I'm not feeling well, that's how could they will say, they will chatter their mouth, thinking you are somebody who carries the body, know how she or he feel, and when you are telling somebody you are not feeling well, I'm not feeling well, because I want to do a job. I didn't know that I was inheriting every sickness of them. I'm not going to mention because of service users protection, but I'm just making a general comment, So today I am doing my garden. You see, while I'm recording this, when people come to you, oh, your garden is quite bush, why don't you do your garden? And when you are telling them I'm not feeling well, instead of them to think, say, oh, she's not feeling well, sorry, take care and be strong, to even give you the word encouragement. But now I'm going to be showing the garden. This is the leaf I've cut today. This is the amount of work I've done today. This is the leaf. And this leaf I cut when I was a little girl. I used to follow my grandmother to farm in Nigeria. I think there is 3 types of seasoning they do the farm. They are not like big. They are community farmers. Like in Africa, there's something you call community farmers. They farm their yam, cassava, village farmer. That is why we are telling Nigerian government to warn the Boko Haram people. The Boko Haram is going to Abeokuta, Ijebu-Ode, or Osun State, killing the farmers. And the farmers in Yoruba land, they are the ones that supply the food that we eat in Lagos. They bring it organic, fresh yam, mango, name it, a different type of crops they farm. They bring it from the village. Ijebu, they bring from Ijebu, they bring from Osun to Lagos, orange, and you will see it is very organic, it's very fresh, undiluted, there's no chemical on it. So today, what are we talking? I am talking about this green now. You see, in Africa, when my grandmother, they cut they used to call it August break. During August, they will start this farm from April, They will cultivate their farm, they clean everywhere, they start burning the bush and getting the whole tree, and they start putting their crops on it. This type of leaf you see with all this wood, they will put it one side, let it decay. When it decay, they put it around the crops, They give it fertilizer. This is what they use for fertilizer. It's not a chemical fertilizer from Europe. No, it's not a undiluted, all this chemical fertilizer from China, from Brazil. This is natural fertilizer, an organic fertilizer, because they put it around their farm, it decays, and it makes their crops to booster. It gives their, when you see their corn, when you see their potato, when you see their pepper, everything is organic. That is why in Africa you find all these farmers, hardly they don't put on weight, because they don't eat processed food. All what they eat is organic. So Shining Light TV station London, you see, while I'm doing this video to encourage people, farmers, like in Africa, they don't respect the farmers. They don't respect them. They don't regard them to be anything. But we came to this country, it's the farmers that produce what we are eating. Everything we are eating, you can see the weather have gone down. You see why I'm going to go inside the garden, record it, because I'm going to be publishing this. By tomorrow, I'm going to get a special green bag to start cutting the tree, to start packing it, But if it's in Africa, when you pack it, you put it one side, it decays. When you decays, you start putting it around your crops, around your, you come and see their corn, it grow fast, You see my gele, I put this gele because I could not do my makeup. I did not do my makeup. Sometimes I don't like all this artificial thing. Sometimes I want to be natural, but just for you to be very glamorous on the camera, I put makeup, but sometimes I say, I'm not putting makeup. So we're going to the garden now. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. I'm going to the garden. Right. It's the amount of work I did here. I've done a great job here, This is the garden. This is the garden. You can see I've done a lot of job. It's a lot of work here, Like when I was doing the school run, let me tell you, that is why I bring single parents, because some of them, they are two in one, but they could not do a work one person can do. To God be the glory. I'm not taking the glory anyway. And the child, when they see you, instead of them to even appreciate you, they chatter their stupid mouth. They chatter mouth to bring you down. But don't allow them to bring you down. Do not allow them. They are good. They are very 100% to run people down. See, all this work here is full of ASA, 100%, 100%. I saved the whole work for when my children finish their university. So they build up library, so we can put it in the library, But now, I'm not going to be keeping this work. And all this work you see around here, all this work you see around here is all my media work. And some of them is Bishop Mercedes, I don't know what they call it, UCKG paper. As soon as my children bring it, I say UCKG again today. I come and hide it in this garden. So when I'm emptying this, I will be going along doing the documentary on the garden. There's a lot of work to be done here to get this garden to my taste, There's a lot of work to be done here. Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide, Before, there's a lot of work to be done here, Because sometimes, like there was a time my sister came and said, oh, the garden is so bush, and I quickly said that I'm not feeling well. Instead of her to even appreciate that, oh, my senior sister said that she's not feeling well, or what, she opened her dirty mouth and talk rubbish, but I ignore her because I know the race have run. They can't even see my back anyway. So this is all what we are talking here. This is all my, this media work, because some of my media work was on analog. There's something they call analog, Some of the media work was on analog, But I have to buy a special machine to put them to digital, to transfer them to digital. It's not easy. Sometimes I'm working day and night. You see, while I'm recording this, because people can make mouth. People knows how to run people down, Don't allow them to run you down. There's some pin here, on my feet. There's some pin, needle on my feet here. You see, I'm the one doing the garden now. Some of them, they carry man, they carry their mother. They carry everybody. What a single person have achieved, instead of them to appreciate it, they will never appreciate it. They will only look for a way to put you down. Look, when I come back, I rush the children, I go to dusting, I buy food, I cook, I do homework. Only one person, Thank God, with my effort, I've achieved a lot. To God be the glory. But when you talk, by the time you talk, they open their mouth, say, they don't, some people, when they tell you all that sort of word, when they tell you all this sort of word, you might not take it. But like me, I'm no go area. By the time you bring your one word, I will fire you with 100, I will fire you. Don't, no matter any condition you are, let your condition set you to victory. Let your condition empower you. Let your condition set you, like my daughter, I used to call her Ocean. She don't know why I'm calling her Ocean. She have done a great work. She have done everything she acquired. But one thing I'm beginning to realize, say, this girl is acquiring. She wants to start her attitude. She wants to start all this British attitude. I said no, because I'm a go-getter. I am a hustler. You know, if I'm not a hustler, I won't be in this country. I hustle in a positive way. I'm a positive woman. If you say Anda, you will say Elizabeth is I'm a positive woman. I work in positive way. You know, let me tell you, the hardest job I have done in England is school run. The hardest job I have done. One person, one school is calling me, Carnarvon is calling me, LSU is calling me, Maria Fidelis is calling me, St. John is calling me. Only one person. But to God be the glory. Even the head teacher said, Elizabeth, to God be to glory. Let's give God the glory. So I'm going to tell you everything about this garden. This garden is amazing. I could not believe that this garden will grow something like this. There is a lot of needle leaf that is here, you know. This garden is a wonderful garden. He helped me to, you know, I did a lot here. Sometimes when the garden was clear, they haven't brought this. See what I was using to cut the garden. You see, I was using this. I was using this to cut the garden. You can get it on home base. Let me market, because I'm a publisher, I'm a marketer as well. You can get this in home base. You know, this is what I use, no matter anything. After using this, I have to go and buy a green bag. I have to go and buy green bag. I start putting the whole thing. I want to clean it out. So I used to do, I do my media here before. All my media machine, I'm going to record them, even though some of them that anything I'm going to throw away, I'm going to put them on documentary. This is the machine I use. You can hear now when I'm start using the machine, you know. Look. So I start doing the garden now. Hi, you can see me doing the garden. I didn't pay anybody any. If I pay somebody, they will collect up to £2,000. But I'm doing this garden on my own, you know. You can get this type of machine in home base. This is where I get my own. I got my machine in home base. This machine can help you a lot. But there's process on it. There's a lot of, you do sage one, you just chop, put the green somewhere, you know. You see? Because some of them are going up and down looking for Victoria Beckham to make them a star. You know, why they a star already? Don't look for no Victoria Beckham, you a star. Shining Light TV station London. I am a superstar. I am not looking for any Victoria Beckham to make me star. Stop going about looking for Victoria Beckham, looking for David Beckham. You are Victoria Beckham on your own way. Do it and let's give glory to God. Right. Go to home base, you know. I'm marketing this thing for home base people. Go to home base. This is where I bought this machine. You know, when I bought the machine, I don't know, it's not more than, it's about £50 plus. They might have put some money. So let's get on with it. So when I finish this garden, when I get to Nigeria, I'm going to go to my grandmother's farm and do a documentary on that, the beginning, how my grandmother taught me, because I wanted to learn anyway, because the way they do their thing, the way they do their farming is so fast, So I'm getting on with the garden. Watch how the machine work, and you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Teenagers, don't use this machine. Allow your daddy or your mom or your auntie to do it for you. There is something like needle here. Right. You can see me, I'm the one doing the garden. I didn't wait for no man, no Mr. A, no Mr. B to do the garden for me. I'm doing the garden and I want to enjoy the garden. So anybody who come and talk rubbish, I will throw them out from that job, from that place. When they see, they think, you know. I'm passing a message. I'm passing a message to some people. I'm passing a message. Right. So I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to shift the something now. I'm going to go around. There's a lot to be done here. There is a lot. There is a lot to be done in this garden. There's a lot to be done. This is not even stage one. You know, let me put this thing back and push the video. If you call them to come and help you, no. But the way when they want to use you, you will see them. Call them now to come and use you, to come and help you. They will tell you where they are going. But for you, when they come, when they want to use you, you will see them. But gone are those days. Gone are those days. Those ones is gone. So we're going to put the video here to record while we are cutting. Right. Sometimes, you know, sometimes people that haven't even done anything, people that they are blind, Their eyes is open, but they are typical blind. They want to talk. They want to talk. They can't see afar. Like Ojukwu saw this Nigeria Biafra something about 50, saw it afar. Saw something that will happen in 300 years. You know, some people, they don't know what you are doing. They can't see. They are blind. They want to tell you. They want to teach you. You know, when I look at them, I say, this one, you are wasting your time. You know, when this video I'm doing, I know them. They will twist it. You know, they will twist it. They will twist it. But I'm just sending a message to them. You know, because my own is directing. I will be sending you message. Let you be twisting, you know. But some people will make use of this video in a positive way. And some people will start twisting the whole thing. So, here we are now. We are going to this end. We're going to go to this end and start chopping it down. There's a lot of work to be done here anyway. There is a lot of work to be done. And I haven't bought my right material. I haven't bought this thing. My hand glove, my thick hand glove. I haven't bought my thick hand glove, you know. Some people, it's easy for them to teach. It's easy for them to tell you what to do. Right. It's easy for them to teach you what to do. But what they will teach you what to do, they can't do it. It's easy for them when they stay in their house, they are looking for people to destroy. You know, the way that I step on this garden, that is the way I've stepped on all of you. So let's go to this side. There's a lot to be done here. A lot. I'm saying, right. You see, I'm doing the garden on my own. When you tell them it's not easy, it's not easy, they will open their dirty mouth and talk what they cannot do. I'm getting there. While I'm doing the garden, I'm doing it myself, you know, because by the time I finish, when they see this video, you say, hey, kí ló ń ṣe? You know, they know how to go, all what they have, all what they interested, how to destroy people, how to gossip, you know, how to gossip. They can never encourage somebody. No. Negative people never encourage. They don't have the word of encouragement in their mouth, because all what they want to do, they will never appreciate anything. You know, rather, they know that thing you've done well. Instead of them to appreciate it, rather they will put you down. So when you understand the people that does like that, all what you will do, before ever they, you know, you start passing your message to them, you know. When they see this thing now, they turn it upside down. All what they will do, just the word of discouragement. They will never say, oh, well done, you've done well, well done, you know. They make you to feel like you are not there. But by the time they start making you to feel like you are not, you put them down. Put them down. The way Mayegu is stabbing, he said, Buhari, Mayegu, destroy Buhari the way I'm destroying this garden now, you know, because we need to set up Biafra, you know. So, people who doesn't have, they don't have vision. We are getting there. We are getting there. I just pray God to give us son. Give us son. There's a lot to be done. There's a lot to be done. This one. Right. We are getting there. We are getting there. I need some equipment to dig out the tree, to dig out some of this thing. You know, I don't want to throw away this water because it will smell. So I want to do some work and throw. When I put the water, I will run. You know. Right. You can get this machine in home base. You know, there's a lot of things you can get in home base, you know. I used to have a bid here. You know, when we went to do I did IT, one course in IT. One of my classmates, they were asking her, what do you want to do? He said that he wants to be a bead collecting bead honey, natural honey, you know, because bead from bees you can get honey, you know. So you see, this is the knowledge I acquire helping me today. That is why no knowledge is wasted. Okay. Right. There's bad smell here. I'm going to get my Wellington boot because there's a lot of needle tree here. You know, I'm going to get my Wellington boot. Yeah, I can show you that my friend, that my junior sister friend, Precious, wherever she is, I don't know. This is her suitcase, so I'm going to record it. By the time she come and open her mouth, start asking me suitcase. She put this suitcase here. For her to come and collect it become problem, and I have to put it here for her. I don't know what is in the suitcase. I don't know. For her to come and collect it. Is that showing the suitcase? Where is the suitcase? Yeah, I think this is the suitcase here. Yeah. You know, her name is Precious. Ijoma's friend. I don't know where you are. This is the suitcase that you drop in my house. And I've been telling you, come and collect your suitcase. You know, come and collect your suitcase. Your suitcase, bees have been breeding there anyway. Also, wherever you are, God knows where you are. And I bet you are alive. This is your suitcase. See, I have to dump the suitcase for her. You know, some of them, when they come to your house, you have to know. You have to see them. When they come, they have evil mind. I'm not saying that Precious have evil mind, but how can you bring your suitcase in somebody's house and the person is telling you, come and collect your suitcase, come and collect your suitcase. You are not making any attempt to collect the suitcase, you know, and you all want you people after to junk people's house. Let's see, we're going to record up. You can see the way this tree is going to give us shade, you know, but he said a lot of work because when the tree are shedding down, the leaf will go on the garden again. I don't have time to be doing this garden every time. It's a lot of work. So, but the tree is quite good. It's quite good. The green, you know, the shade is good. But how about when the tree is shedding down, you know? So this is it for today. I've done a lot. You know, I've done a lot. There's a lot of work to be done because I don't have the proper equipment to continue with this work. I want to see if I can. I need a ladder to climb up and clear this place, penetrate. This one is just clearing now. You know, I've really done the part one. So this is it for today. And see that green. I love green, you know. I love green. See that shed, you know. But it's a lot of work for this green. I need to get the council to come and do their own bit, you know. So this is it for today. You know, Precious, I don't know where you are. It's not Precious, my daughter. This is your suitcase. I don't know what is in the suitcase. You know, how can you bring some suitcase in somebody's house and dump it around? You know, I don't understand some people, the way they behave. That's it for today. Oh, we thank God. That is it. You know, let me go and bring ladder because I need to climb up and do this bit. And I need to go and buy this thing. I need to go and buy a very good hand glove. You know, very good hand glove that we, you know, that is why I say thank God for media. So after doing this hard job, I can turn around and say I'm flushing posh, you know. If he's crazy Asian, he will say, my mom can be proud that he's flushing real estate. That's it so for today. Right, that's it. I've done a great job today. I've really done a great job, you know. That's it. There's a lot of work to be done here. You know, all his time, all his equipment, he loads it here. By the time you talk, they pick a race. They know how to label people. This is what a father is supposed to do for the children. Even though you don't want to, the day of their graduation now, you come and stay and take photo with them. Let me see your leg that day if I will not crush it. This is what a father is supposed to do and help the children. You will not help them. All what you come and pack here is junk. Anyway, I think I'm done for today. I'm done. Shining light. Let's go. Reasonable father. Look, I'm not a man. Easy. You come and pack all this junk here. By the time if you leave, go there and eat. Go here and eat. Go here. You go up and down and eat with different women. Stupid. You see? See their junk? See their junk? When they drop it in your house, they pick a race. You see their junk? So, you people should know. You should know. All these things, most of these things here is not, you see their junk? You see their junk, you see their tie. They put and run away. They put and run away. That is all what they good for. So, by the time I finish the garden, I'm going to show you because I'm doing a lot of work. There's a lot of work to be done here today with this garden. You know, there's a lot of work to be done. You see, this leaf tomorrow I'm going to start putting it on green. I'm going to go out tomorrow. I might go to home base, buy proper green bag to start packing the the green, shred it and pack it well and start putting it outside. The special people that collect garden will come and collect it. So today I've really done a lot. Let me see if I can do the one in outside. That's it for today. I've done a lot. You can see how beautiful. I could not believe in my life that this garden will grow a green like this. This is a wonderful thing. So when they see it now, they chatter their mouth. They chatter their mouth.